Tales of Zestiria. This is a huge freaking game. They got more anime than you possibly need. Okay, so I probably don't want to show you the anime opening. It'll look freaking cool though, I promise. But I don't want to get any copyright shit. It's not worth it. So here it is. Thank God it's not shit. This is the moment everyone expecting from this scene from the pictures. Either they rage quit or get tears of joy. I got a boner. That mountain over there, so cool. Well, I got third recording software, so it probably doesn't look as cool as in game. I think I really fucked up somehow in my settings. I promise next time I record a game, I gotta get better settings. So I gotta play a boy named Sore. Oh, by the way, all the voice acting is in Japanese. There is an option when you're launching the game if you want the voice acting to be in English or Japanese. I think it's good when they have it, then people can choose what they prefer to be the best. So the interface seems pretty normal. I got a bunch of options, even got a strategy thing, maybe come in hand later. Sori's not alone though, he's got his trusty friend Mikleo. They're both exploring some old ruins. Where am I? No idea. Well, my trusty friend Mikleo got us trapped inside of the ruins. What a jerk. Well, I guess I can explore the ruins now, but on the inside. I get to battle some monsters along the way, and for my first experience in the monster battles, I got super confused. Seems super complicated. Holy hell, this is what I thought from the very start, but later on in the game I got really used to it. I just love how they talk to each other while I'm exploring, especially in the silent moments while you're playing. Oh look, a human. Mikleo doesn't like humans. He says we should stay away from them. Well fuck you Mikleo. Sora thinks otherwise though. We should take a look. They really nailed on the eyes on these characters. Okay, so she does not see Mikleo. He's what they call a seraph, but Sore? I guess he is a human also. Well, later on we get to know he is one human the seraph took into their village and raised him among them. That's why he can see seraphs. So they decide she can sleep at his place. Very nice move. It's super effective. Mikleo reflects in anger. This is gonna be very interesting. So we get out of the ruins and get to the surface. The nature looks stunning. As I said, it's third recording, but I promise it's 10 out of 10. Well, we sure are above the clouds. No wonder it's rare to see humans. The interactions with regular goats turn out to be a discovery point. What in the world is this? I get to see a visual novel anime thingy. This game has so much content. If you open a menu, you can see there's main episodes and sub-episodes. This is an anime, but I can interact with it while doing it. It's a perfect game for an otaku nerd. Good job, Sori. You sure look like an idiot. So this is the first village I get to discover. Lots of people to interact with. Well, talking to all of them is optional, but I always talk to every single one. There's always a hint somewhere of what's to come or something that relates to the story. Okay, so Gramps is pretty mad at Suri. I brought a chick to my place, yeah, no wonder. So without being rude and just throw her out of the village, I get to help her resupply before she moves back down to the human world. It's pretty weird that she is the only one who sees Suri and no one else. Like she thinks he is the only one living there. It's pretty cool. When you're fighting monsters, not only can you smash them to pieces, you can also interact with it and look up info on the fly. Even the characters talk to each other when they have defeated an enemy. I just like those small things where they add. Well, we got her a bag. I thought it was a tutorial for making a bag, but nope. Just a bag for her. Time for Alicia as she finally reveals her name to get back home. Oh shit, what is happening now? Some evil have entered their territory. Everything that is going on feels so anime. I get all the things that's happening. Found you, bad monster. Oh shit, you killed one of the seraphs. So after fighting the evil guy, Srey decides we should sneak out of the village. He really don't want the bad guy to come after Alicia. And Alicia did mention something about the lake festival and the sword that will interest Suri. So what a perfect time to leave the village. But don't worry, our trusty Mikleo will not let Suri go on his own. Oh really? That was all the prologue? Well fuck, this is so great. Again, I really want to show you the anime, but you know, copyright. So now the actual game starts. So this looks more like the regular RPG open landscape. A lot of monsters walking around. Oh, I forgot to tell you about the monoliths. They are everywhere. And when you find them, get tips on how you fight in monster battles. And you also get AP, which you can spend on and get auto thingies. There is so much to the monster battles. Now they introduces you to a lot more stuff that you can do while battling. Trust me, it's a lot. I got about half of everything they showed me, because I'm not that smart. Luckily, they got 3 different ways to fight monsters. Manual, semi-auto and auto. Basically, if I choose auto, they do all the shit for me. Kinda perfect for me. But I still need to make sure they got their health at the full, much like a healer. I actually went back to the manual sometimes when it was harder monster battles to defeat. Seems like I can't get into the city. Our first quest, move the caravan. Maybe not. I can choose to sell an item Alicia accidentally left behind to one of the caravan owners. I got option it seems. I choose not to sell it. I actually reloaded my save file I just made outside of the village because I accidentally sold Alicia's item and I wanted to keep it and give it back to her. So we eventually get into the city and yeah, it's pretty big. A lot of people to talk with, everyone is talking about the big festival that is going on, and that freaking sword Alicia mentioned. Almost sounds like people are waiting for someone to pull Excalibur from the stone. Well, holy fuck, I was right. So, a lot of stuff is happening now. I found the evil guy who killed my friend, I pulled the sword, and now I am a shepherd, the one who is here to save the day. Well, I think I kinda cheated, because I could see Lady of the Lake, who was laying down right in front of the sword, and no human could actually see her. Suri, who is special and was raised among the Seraph, talked to her and got the easy way out to pull the sword. Well, maybe I'm over-speculating. Our party member is just getting bigger. Alicia has rejoined with us, and now we have Layla. What a perfect time to get into the dungeon. Not too hard monsters to kill. I get to use a fire attack to open doors, etc. Okay, so Mikleo decides to ditch our party, because reasons. Finally, I get to sell items at the shop. I think everything in this game is gradually letting you use all the functions. Like I said before, this is a huge game. There's so much to do and see. So after walking around for a while, figuring out what I'm supposed to do, because I'm an idiot, I'm supposed to find someone who is to become Lord of the Land. When you have finished the quest to find him, we can finally fast travel to all the places you went to. I actually went back to the village just to see their reactions. It did not seem like I surprised them. I only found out Grandpa wasn't home. Strange. Well, he does get a lot of spare time now when Mikleo and Sori is gone. Maybe out fishing or something. Let's get back to our city. Oh, what's going on now? Seems like it's getting pretty serious around here. I get to join a talk with some serious people up at the big castle. Well, now as a shepherd, I got my eyes on me, and he doesn't seem to like it. As always, when something good comes, the bad one starts to argue. Oh, I forgot to tell you, Alicia is a princess. So things get pretty complicated. I just enjoy watching all this anime. The story is pretty good. Ninjas? Now we're talking. Oh, they're assassins. Well, they're cool too. Nothing seems to surprise me anymore. I have almost completely lost myself into the story. I know about half what's going on, but I just go with the flow and enjoy the game by playing. Okay, moving on a little bit forward into the game. A dragon. Holy shit, it is hard to kill. I was struggling so hard to kill it, I even decreased the difficulty to simple, but even then I could not kill it. But I realized I was an idiot. All the party members shouted at Sori while he was battling the dragon, that the dragon is too strong, he could fall back. And yes, I can actually leave the battle. I even googled on how to defeat the dragon, and came up with tactics and stuff. But yeah, I'm an idiot. So now we get introduced to a new party member, Edna. Our group is just getting bigger. They even start to argue to each other in the visual novel thingy. It can get pretty fun to watch actually. So now after we defeated the dragon, or more like ran away from it like a crying baby, we got magical powers to repair the bridge. But now we must choose. Do we want everyone to see Sore's magical shepherd power repairing the bridge? Or wait for midnight to not get everyone overwhelmed with all the magical stuff? Good choices actually. I choose to wait for midnight. But sure as hell, old Bob was out for a midnight smoke and saw everything. He did not get frightened at all. Now we get to our second village, and a lot of stuff is happening. Same as always, there's main episodes and sub-episodes. I usually stick with the main ones because I want to finish the game as fast as possible. So, Tales of Zestiria. Do you like anime? Then this game gets all the things for you. I think the next game I'm gonna play is not gonna be as huge as this one. It took me longer than I thought to make this video. There has to be some consistency into making the videos. But if I see a huge AAA game I cannot get my eyes off, I'm sure gonna play it. Until next time, see ya!